Hello, my name is CarX82 and welcome back to our Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode series. Last episode we went ahead and got a mob farm set up. As we can see, we are getting pink slime and liquid meat. There's obviously multiple ways to do that. I just went with this one with the neutral mobs. I'm sure we'll set up a mob farm, like a legit mob farm at some points, but right now didn't feel like doing that. But yeah, I did a little bit of crafting. This really wasn't that difficult at all. Basically just iron, copper, and tin. And yeah, that should be the machine frame from RF Tools. So there we go. That is one more. I should probably claim all these. That is one more gate that we have done. Again, I'll probably just leave that. Every time I end up turning these quests in, I realize there is a better thing to use to pick. So I'm just gonna leave that for the moment, and then we'll see. All right, but like we usually do, I'm going to throw a machine frame in the scanner so we can learn that. I did learn the Iridium Ore that we ended up finding in the I think it was the blacksmith hut or house or whatever it is over there, and we do have that. It is 100 millibuckets, so it is quite a lot of iridium, but at least we have that learned. All right, so there that goes. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'm kind of just progressing through all the different gates here. I kind of like opening everything up and getting everything scanned so I can kind of craft whatever. I kind of like just pushing through this instead of kind of stopping here like, all right, so we got this. I kind of like pushing through with everything. So as we can see, we can actually craft this up. We have everything to craft up the machine frame, and then we can scan the machine frame. So yeah, there's all the different gates. We have the Inori crystal, vice frame, yeah. I think we will do that. Also, I'm noticing the ME controller. Don't think we have those yet. But yeah, it looks like most of it, although that wasn't that. Oh, that's insulating glass. I thought that was oh, that's easy. This looked like I figured like, oh, plastic, that'll be difficult. Nope. Anyway, maybe we can get that unlocked. I think, yeah, for sure, I think we want that done today. There is extreme reactors too. I didn't even think about making a reactor for power. That is something I haven't done that in a long time. Maybe we'll make a reactor for power. I don't know. I definitely need to increase our power because yeah, although it's basically the mass fabricator that's stealing all the power. All right, before we do that though, let's go ahead and open some of these, see if we get anything really cool. Got some food. Farmer, I think we already got one of those, didn't we? More food, man. Barbecue pulled pork, that sounds really good right now. I'm actually pretty hungry while recording. And a sausage and a bread. I will take that. I mean, the more food I get, the less I have to cook. Poutine sounds really good too. Man. Recording while you're hungry, not a good idea. Because all this food looks really good. Chicken curry, yep. I'll take that too. Alright, basalt, that is just decorative stuff. I don't even... can't remember. Man, I've got some pretty good stuff from... I got some crafting units from a loot chest as well. I can't remember if I opened that one up on while recording. Alright, so I guess we should we just push for this? Might as well. I need an iron casing. We got a machine frame. I'm pretty sure we have an iron casing in here. Maybe not. I do have some casings. What do we need? Iron casing. All right, let's get this one really quick. This one's easy. Just some 410, 4 copper. Was it that? I already forgot. Let's throw this up there. Right, 4 glass. Let me throw that in there. I'm pretty sure I already have... Thought I got a farmer. Can't remember. So let's do this. Alright, that was that one. Alright, there we go. And then basically I just need to... This is done. Yeah, that's going to take a second. Especially if I do that. I'm going to need another one of those. That is that one. Iron casing and heavy engineering block. Right, easy enough. We do have not a ton of UU matter. Do I even need to... Actually, I think I just wasted UU matter by doing that. I do have a heavy engineering block. I thought I did. I have one of these too. Gotta keep in mind that I have some frames in here. There's a frame as well. I don't think I've learned the light engineering block. If we do more... Ooh, and this. Man, all these annoying to craft blocks from Immersive all have UU matter. That is really cool. Is there a way to check what we can make with that? I can't remember if they're... Got a lot of the items. Yeah, that looks like it pulled up all the items that you can replicate with UU matter, which is pretty cool. Alright, we don't need that. Which one do I need? The iron casing. Which we do have, right? Yeah. That one's pretty cheap too. Alright, so I think that is everything except for the Inori crystals. They're not even like... They're just that. They're not even like the empowered things. They're really easy. It's kind of nice not electrocuting myself every time I walk over something. So that's kind of cool. Right, we'll pull that out. I do need... I think we just need one piece of sand. No, we need quite a bit of sand, actually. I don't know how much... I think it's 1,000 each, I want to say. Alright, can we shift-click this in? Oh man, we can. That's cool. Alright, I have no idea how much that is going to take, but that will just be a second to do that. And we do get 2. It seems kind of weird to get 2 machine frames, to be honest, because like there's only one of each. Why do you get 2? That just feels kind of weird. I've noticed you get 2 for a lot of these. Like this is just one case. So if you're adding like one machine case, you're adding this stuff to it, like why do you get 2? I mean, it makes it easier, but if you can replicate it, I guess it's like 1 to replicate and then, right, yeah, that was... What do I need? 5 more. Shouldn't that, oh, I need to... Duh. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna do that. So it doesn't have a recipe, that way it won't get hot and use power. But all right, there we go. There is the gate for thermal expansion. We also got the gate for environmental tech because we got the litherite. Is it litherite or something like that? I don't remember the name of it. All right, that's gonna take a hot second because I was low on power, and this thing is stealing it all. But we'll just leave it and we'll let it suffer, and eventually it'll learn that. All right, so one more gate down. Again, all right, we don't need a machine frame. Compression dynamo. Isn't this the one that... No, that's Signalum. I don't know. Again, I'll probably just leave that. Again, I don't know which one. Without looking at it, I don't know what the hardest one of that is to do. Is there... There is a quest. I would kind of like to use environmental tech. I haven't used it in such a long time. I think it would be fun if we got a lot of our resources from environmental tech. I don't know if we can... We probably can't support it with power quite yet. Alright, that opened up Ender IO. What are we looking at with this? Alright. Yeah, this is a little beyond our means. Although there is a couple ways of crafting. We can do it in the Empower, combination crafting, or fusion crafting. That's kind of cool. There's different ways to do that. Is there... what is the... Is it packaged auto? They do have packaged auto in here. Alright, that is pretty cool. That makes AE crafting a lot easier. I don't know if it... I don't know if we have the other add-on. I can't remember the name of it. The one that does easy package crafting and stuff like that. Not sure. The combination crafting, I mean. Alright, let me figure out what I want to do. We want to... I don't think we're going to push into these quite yet. Well, obviously we can't. But, yeah, there is some stuff here. Yes, the electric arc furnace. I remember this from a long time ago. I think I did this in Age of Engineering, which is, what, a 110 pack, I think? Long time ago, I remember doing advanced rocketry. Alright, yeah, let me figure out what I want to do, and we will come back. Alright, I am back, and you may notice I am in this weird kind of hole, and that is because I mined out a lot of this. Now, moving forward, I noticed that quite a few things required lithium and boron from Nuclearcraft, so I went ahead and ended up finding this kind of vein, and I used the scanner to find it, and it is actually... These are really easy to craft up, and this whole like vein, this Nuclearcraft vein, there is a somewhere. It does mention, yeah, Nuclearcraft ores only spawn in super veins. Where this is like a huge vein of it, and it's actually the rare one. That big kind of blue kind of area is a super vein. That's what I'm in right now. I've cleared out most of it, but that's what it looks like. And yeah, basically just kind of dug down and kept scanning until I found it. I thought that big kind of thing, it looked like it, but it is considered a rare one. It's not the common one, so just keep that in mind. Also, I have that set to uranium at the moment, but I'm actually going to... I found diamonds while I was down here, so I'm just gonna configure it to that. Since I can't pick that up, I'm just gonna leave it there, I think. But if we put that in Like, you'll find the diamonds with this, but then it pulls up everything. But if you just have it set to one block, it makes it much easier to find that. So there we go. There's all the diamond blocks. So if I need them, I can do that. I may craft up another one of these scanner modules. Who knows? And set it to like a different block. It's just because I can't pick that up without Silk Touch. But anyway, let's meet back up. All right, we are back up top, and the main reason I noticed we needed that was the gas burning generator from Magnesium, and I noticed it needed the tough alloy, which needs the lithium and boron, and that is kind of the reason I noticed. Oh, let me cover this up. That was where I went down. Want that. There we go. That's where I went. I dropped down. But yeah, so I needed that. But as I was kind of thinking, I think I'm going to actually, instead of doing that, I think I may actually do a little bit of a change of plan and maybe actually go for a Nuclearcraft reactor for some power. So I think that is what I'm going to do. So the tough alloy is the lithium and the ferroboron. Ferroboron is steel and boron dust. Now I should have, no, yeah, there's my steel. I don't know how much of this we're going to need. Why don't we, how about we do like half, I guess. And then, yeah, and then we need the basic platings. All right, these are kind of annoying. Lots of lead and graphite. Did I get graphite? Or is graphite, you get graphite from, man, I don't remember. Graphite was, I've done this before and I don't remember. Yeah, coal. That's right, coal and a thing. So we can pull that out. We don't need that. So how about we do that? Speed it up a little bit. We're totally not getting enough power, which, oh, that's not what I wanted. Smelter. All right, well, I'm sure we'll use that compressed carbon at some point, but today is not the day. I do have some advanced platings in there. Wait, let's try this again. This doesn't seem to take as much power. Yeah. This is almost 3 times as much power. Which is kind of... Well, this is just a furnace, really. It's nothing super fancy. Alright, yeah, I guess let me get some of this stuff... Well, we're almost there, actually. I guess we'll do... I don't know how much... I do have more lithium, but I don't know... I don't want to use everything all at once, just in case. So, yeah. And then we need lead. Do I not have any processed lead? Oh, I do have some. That probably will be enough. Oh, let's throw a bunch in. Alright, what's the... That's the lead item casings. That's just 4 of those. Alright. So let's do more. I don't have a ton of lead, because it's not something I really mine when I see it, and there's not actually a ton of it anyway. That's... Right, so 4, 4, and then you actually get 4 from that. There is our tough alloy, and then graphite. I'm assuming graphite is just, yeah. All right, we'll just do 2 for now. It was like that, right? Yeah. All right, so there's 8 of those. That'll at least get us the furnace, the Nuclearcraft furnace. We're actually going to need 2 of these. But there is that. EU plating. I didn't see it in the fission controller. Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, well that's easy enough. Just more tough alloy and redstone. How much goes in this for? Right. Yeah. So, did I just... Where did I put my platings? Where did I just put... Did I... Dang it, I need more. I didn't realize I used them all up. Alright, there we go. There is the basic platings. Also, in the meantime, I crafted up a tier installer thing, and I realized why this used so little power. I completely forgot we put the 8 energy upgrades in there. So I crafted up 8 energy upgrades for this, because without them, I wasn't getting enough power to run all 3. So, yeah. That is that. So we need the advanced platings. Didn't I needed, right. I used some of that redstone. Right, there we go. Now this also wants that plating. Is this... That's not in that, is it? No? Alright, that should not be locked behind that. But it is. I wonder... That's annoying. I'm assuming there's no... It's just a loot chest. It's not anything exciting. So I am just gonna craft this up, I think. So that... Let's throw it in here so I keep track of that. So we need machine chassis. This is easy. Do that. Is this used in... Oh, this is used in quite a lot of machines. Don't worry. Surprisingly easy. I wonder if... I doubt you can scan it. Not that it really needs to be, because it is so easy. Alright, and what's this? Magnesium, Diveride, Solenoid. Alright, that's a little more. So I need 2 tough alloy. We need 2 of these. And we need 4 of these. Now, is this something totally scary? No, not at all. So we need 4 of these, but of course the recipe makes 3. Alright, so there's that, and then I did get magnesium while I was down there. I'm not gonna... Is there probably no reason to, at the moment, process all this stuff. It just sits in a chest. Alright, well, we don't need that. Also, you may notice I finally set it to auto-eject. For some reason, I did not have that on. So it automatically enriches the stuff and then puts it in the smelter. Alright, there is that. There is that, and... Alright, there is the fission controller. Not too difficult, not super easy either. So I am... I'm just trying to think before I go on. I'm just gonna... I don't want to smelt this. Although it doesn't really matter. It's just a waste of energy because I won't need it smelted. Alright, there is the fission controller. I think I do want to... Man, that's like gonna bug me. Alright, I do need uranium-238. And to get that, I'm gonna need a isotope separator. So let me craft this up. These copper solenoids are a bit annoying. But it's not... They're not like too bad. They are a bit annoying. Yeah, let me get the isotope separator. And then, yeah, let's just do this recipe. Do we have any sulfur? I don't know if we've gotten sulfur. Have we gotten sulfur? I don't think we have. Anyway, let me do that and we'll come back. Alright, totally forgot I got a fission controller from a quest, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, totally forgot it was... I just opened the chest and I was like, oh, that's right. I got that a long time ago. And yeah, that's the one issue with running multiple packs at once. You kind of get them mixed up and you forget because time passes that much longer in between episodes. Alright, there is the isotope separator. Now, the quest, yeah, I guess we'll, oh, I have some right here. I guess we'll do the, is it DU plating? The quest, yeah, it's just gonna bug me if I don't do it. So we need 4 of those. So basically we just throw the 4 of those in there. Ooh, that uses a lot of power. But this is what we're working on. We're definitely working on our power gen here. And yeah, like I said a few times though, I am using up all the power. So we're not building up a buffer, which is causing some issues. But all right, sulfur. It's like not, I'm assuming that's not the only way to get sulfur. Gunpowder, pulverizer. They're not. Gunpowder, extractor. I have some, right? Oh, look at that. We just have 4. It just happened to work out that way. Yeah, kind of loving the time in the bottle. Alright, so there's that, and I think that is everything. Yeah, alright. So there is one DU plating. Like, I better get the thing. I should split up some of these chests. I kind of have multiple mods in each, so stuff kind of gets lost, to be honest. Alright, so there's that. See, if I had done that, this would have completed because we had it. I did notice some of the things do seem to have, they seem to be buffed a little bit. I don't remember uranium producing 720 hours per tick. I could be wrong though, but they do seem a little bit better. There are 52 possible fission fuels. I will also say fusion and fission. I will get those mixed up constantly. Fuel with the highest base duration is TBU. I did get a bunch of thorium. Fuel with the highest base power oxide. Highest base power output is californium-249. Oxide, the fuel with the lowest base heat, is also TBU. I will probably... We'll probably do... I'll just get some... We need 9 each. We need this, basically. I don't know what that's used for. Is that used for anything? 230? Not really. It decays into lead, I just saw. Alright, but I do need to, before we wrap up, I want to get this built really quick. So I'm going to build up, or get the other things we're going to need for this. We need a, I think it's like a port, it's called. Reactor port, yeah, fission port. Porta. There we go. I need, these are those again. I just crafted up 2 extra though. You get 4 from the recipe. So I need a port, and I need a bunch of the casings, reactor casings. And what am I going to put in the middle? We need some reactor raw cells. We need some of that, and yeah, we'll be right back. All right, I think that is everything. Yeah. All right, I'm just going to quickly do a really basic reactor. Basically 1 cell, 1 cooler, and we will expand it later. But yeah, just for now, I'm just gonna even throw it down because we're running a bit late with this episode. So basically you need to encase this reactor. So the reactor cell, none of this stuff was overly difficult, just a lot of tough alloy. So there's the reactor, that's where the fuel is going to go in, and we're going to use just a lapis cooler. This gives some cooling. I think this will be enough. And it needs to be adjacent to 1 reactor cell and 1 reactor casing. So there's the cell, we'll place it down, and then we need to cover this up with the rest of the multi-block. I want this there. All right, and then that is basically all you need. A reactor controller, a port, and then we will cover this up with reactor casings. And then you basically can make this any sort of size you want. This is a 1 by 1 by 2. I think they can go up to like 18 by 18. I could be wrong, maybe even bigger. But basically you just throw the fuel in, and that will give us power. So I'm just going to throw the MV wire. I have no idea if this is even going to be enough, but it's what I have at the moment. Of course. The one issue with these cables. All right, there we go. So that will, yeah, I'll do that. And then we just got the stuff from the isotope. We can do this. That will give us TBU fuel. And then the more reactor cells you have in the reactor, the faster it'll burn the fuel and the more power and heat it will generate. But this should be good. Yeah, this only produces 21.6 heat per tick. We have negative 100 because we use the lapis, and if we look at the lapis cooler, it gives us 100 heat per tick cooling. So very basic. We'll throw that in there, and this will consume this. This is going to take a long time, 60 minutes worth of fuel, so you don't need a lot. And eventually this will give us depleted fuel, and we can process that into other fuels. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and wait, just kidding. That was a psych moment. I totally forgot one thing. I need to turn it on. It's not on. There we go. Now it's on. All right. So now we're producing 360 RF per tick. So anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.